What is going on, Colts Nation? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream. What is going on, everybody? It is week 4 of NFL action. The Indianapolis Colts taking on the Los Angeles Rams on the road, by the way. But the Indianapolis Colts facing their toughest challenge yet. Can they come up to the challenge? We're about to find out. But thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Jacob, what's up, man? Johnny, how you doing? Push-ups or squats better, depends on what you're trying to work out. Anyways, yeah, guys, so listen, before we hop into this too much, I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Please be sure to like the stream as you're coming in. Liking the stream will help the algorithm. It helps get it out to more and more people. That's what we want to do here. We want to get this out to as many people as humanly possible. Okay? Like the stream, get it out there, get it out. Let's keep more people coming in. Got almost 100 people in here already from X and YouTube combined. So keep liking the stream, keep sending it to everybody you know. Be sure to comment in the comments section. I love hearing from you guys. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate it. Watching from Southwest Florida. Love it, man. Love it. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Just want to say again that this stream is sponsored by FanDuel. Again, guys, if you didn't know what the spreads were going into this game, the Indianapolis Colts 3.5-point underdogs. I don't know if that number has changed. Let me check and see if that number has changed for this upcoming matchup here. Give me just 1 second. No, it's still holding on at 3.5 points right now. So if you guys are wanting to check it out, you be over there and you see what kind of deals you can get. But thank you guys again for tuning in, and shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this stream. Also want to say, guys, we are part of a new thing called Swivel. Swivel is a Google Chrome extension that basically does a lot of cool things for you guys. So the link is in the description of this video. What Swivel is basically takes most of what you search for. Anyways, but yeah, oh, it's my freaking phone. Why the heck did it just go off like that? Anyway, but the Google Chrome extension here that we have for it, it allows you to basically put in the type of content that you guys are searching for already on there. And if you guys use our extension on Swivel, when you do the Google Chrome stat, and if you follow that link in the description, then it allows for you to be able to find our content so much easier. So be sure to check that out. Again, link is in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. But again, guys, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this game. There is a lot going on right now. And yeah, so first things first, before we even hop into this game, game is going to be in about 35 more minutes. So I'll make sure to get you guys a prediction here shortly. But anyway, yeah, let's go over some scores around the league, guys. Some cool stuff happening right now. Commanders and Falcons, they are battling back and forth. The Commanders, who were down quite a few players in that game, they're still hanging on. But the Falcons do maintain a 7-point lead. They're winning 31-24. The Giants actually have the lead over the Chargers right now. That Titans-Texans game is dreadful. Yeah, so the Texans just scored again. So now they are winning 26-0 over the Tennessee Titans. And, dude, I'm going to tell you what, that Titans team is a dumpster fire, dude. First, they get blown out by the Colts, and now they're getting blown out by the Texans, whom, by the way, again, the Texans have not beaten anybody yet this year. But the Texans are about to get their first win of the season and having that against a divisional opponent, too. So, good on the Texans, man. Good on the Texans. But, I mean, yeah, the Titans are so bad. The Titans are so bad, dude. The Texans scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, too, by the way. Anyway, yeah, Giants with a slim lead over the Chargers right now. Joe Alt had to go out of that game because of an ankle injury, and Neighbors might have torn his ACL in that game also. What's up, Charles? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, Jacob, let's go Colts, baby. Again, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Please be sure to like the stream, comment, and subscribe. You like the stream, it helps the algorithm, it gets it out to more people. Let's keep it going. Tic Tac Titans must be totally melting down. His team is a slump buster. Dude, he must be losing his mind right now. Dude tried to play cool last week with us and then got killed, and now he's getting killed again. He should have just never talked. Eagles still maintaining a slight lead over the Buccaneers, winning 31-20 there. Patriots absolutely smothering the Carolina Panthers. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Still surreal. I was at that Broncos game. You were? Dude, I was at that game too, Jacob. It was insane. Tic Tac Titan said he's dead inside. I mean, aren't all Titans fans at this point in time, man? For them. The Saints actually keeping it close with the Bills right now. So that's crazy. I actually want to check my fantasy. My brother's texting me, guys, because right now, in addition to this Colts game that's playing, my Cincinnati Reds that I'm a fan of for baseball, they have to win this game against the Milwaukee Brewers to make it to the playoffs this year. Or they have to hope that the Mets lose. So it's so hard being a Florida fan right now. At least I have the Colts. Bro, I feel you. My sports teams are all doing great. The Buckeyes are great. Colts are doing great. Reds have a chance at a playoff. Things are going good for me over here right now. And now the Lions beating up on the Browns 27-10. Not too surprised on that one. Oh yeah, I mean, you'd be a fool to not be worried about this game if you're the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, this is a good team that the Indianapolis Colts are facing in the Rams. And also with the fact that 3 injuries. Alec Pierce, who is in concussion protocol at this moment. Cruz, one of my favorite MLB players. Yeah, man. What hard not to love Ellie De La Cruz. And then obviously Kenny Moore dealing with a Achilles, and Matt Gonsalves, who will be out, and Dalton Tucker will play. And Thad, man, I'm not worried about the injuries. Next man up. You can win games even without injuries or with injuries. That stuff happens. You got to figure it out. One second, guys. I forgot you were in here. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Forgot that my dog was in here, to be honest with you guys. Kind of scared me there a little bit. Okay, lay down. But yeah, man, I mean, it's no doubt that the injuries are definitely going to are going to play a factor. Pensacola, Florida transplant here. Nice. But yeah, man, it's going to be tough, because some of the injuries you have are in very key positions. Obviously, this defensive line for the Rams that you're facing is no joke. They can get pressure even without having to blitz, and being able to, stop the passing attack. I mean, it's one of the worst things to have where Kenny Moore gets hurt on a game like this. Yeah, it's one of the worst ones. If he could have gotten hurt any other game, it is what it is. But you got to get hurt in the game where Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams are in town. That sucks. I'm at work, just on a cigarette break. Just thought I'd jump in and say hi. What's up, man? How you doing? If it's a game, I'll be satisfied. Colts at least put up a good fight, but a win would be so sweet. Probably still wouldn't silence critics. If we win this game, I will come after everyone. Everyone. No one is safe. But yeah, I hope it's a good game too. I want the Colts to be able to, I want the Colts to be able to say, despite the injuries and despite facing an actual really good team, that we can't keep up. And that's all I really care about. Any realistic signings or trades we make before the deadline? Not sure, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. That's right, everybody. Listen to Smokey Dabs here, man. I'm sure Captain Podcast will step up at linebacker today for Kenny. Oh, man. Who would benefit us more to lose today, Tennessee or Texans? Well, I mean, the Texans are about to win, so obviously it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, obviously I would have said that the Texans or we would have benefited more from a Tennessee Titans win than the Texans. But nevertheless, the Texans just ran away with Tennessee, man. Tennessee's just not good, Tennessee is just not that good. Yeah, they are not that good. Darn it. Come on, where is the Colts game? Should be starting up soon. All right, channel off air. That's fine. Start it up soon. Will Tyler Warren get his first touchdown today? I hope so, man. He should be getting targeted a lot today with Alec Pierce not being around. Hey, Paul Wilson, my guy, with a $5 super chat. Let's go, Colts, for the shoe and bring the juice today on the road. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Derek, what's good, brother? Let's get this dub. Representing from Las Vegas at the sports books here. Love it, man. Let's go. What do I think of Hilton taking over for Moore? I mean, that's actually not too bad of a pickup by the Indianapolis Colts. I expect there to be drop off, but I mean, again, how much drop off is going to be the big question. Hilton has a much higher floor, which is a good thing. But as far as staying there with Kenny, I mean, that's just obviously not going to happen. K-Dog with the $10 super chat. If you are from Ohio, why Colts fan? Why not Bengals or Browns? Well, I appreciate the $10 super chat, by the way. Mainly it's just because when I was growing up, like when I was really young, was when Peyton Manning came into the league. And so my dad was a huge Peyton Manning fan. And so I know a lot of people are like, why not Cleveland? Why not Cincinnati? Because, you're kind of right in the middle of both those teams and you're from Ohio. Why not? Well, I get that. I get that response. But we just liked watching the Colts more, man. You know, you saw a lot of primetime games when I was really young because the Colts had Peyton Manning. That offense was elite. Saw a bunch of those games, and that kind of just got me started. And, you know, I just never turned back. And, you know, I saw the Colts win their first Super Bowl of mine when I was 10. You know, I've been a big fan since. So appreciate the super chat. And that explains how I became a Colts fan, based in the gist of it. Can't forget Josh first downs today. Your dad has good taste. I love it, man. I appreciate it. Again, guys, thank you so much to everybody that is tuning in right now. Please, again, be sure to like the stream. Keep liking the streams. I'm going to check my fantasy right now. So, like, in my fantasy matchup, everybody, like, I only have 2 players to play in the 425 slot. Other than that, everybody else played in the 1 o'clock slot. The difference is with the team I'm facing, almost everyone he has is either playing in the 405 slot or is playing in one of the primetime games either tonight or Monday night. I'm up by almost 100 points, which is good. I have a slight chance to win as long as Nakua and McCaffrey don't absolutely light me up. Then I might have a chance. Drake May did pretty good. Bijan Robinson and Bucky Irving did really good for me. The Texans defense did really good for me. So I can't complain too much. You're the only undefeated team left. Nice. No, I don't think Cody's joining today, but he could. I'm going to ask him if he'd like to. I'll ask him if he wants to. I can see if he wants to come on. We were on so many Sunday night football games when Peyton was there. Yes, sir. Texans fan here. I want y'all to lose for the division, but I'd still be happy for you if you win. Good luck, y'all. Good luck, Jimbo. Glad y'all finally got your first win. Just put the Titans out of their misery. Literally the same thing from Philly, but grew up a huge Peyton fan. Love it, man. I mean, again, Peyton just brought a lot of Colts fans that didn't really like anything outside of where they were at. You know, like Peyton brought it all together. Peyton was a big force. There we go. As a lifelong Colts fan, I'd have to say the Browns caught much more suffering. Yeah, definitely. Go Niners today. This was the wrong week to believe in the Panthers. Bro, they beat the Falcons 30-0 last week. They won 30-0 last week, and they almost got shut out and got completely obliterated by the Patriots the next week. It's insane, man. You just turned 30, Smokey Dabs. Love it, man. This Titans team has historic potential. Could be the first 0-17 team ever. I'm going to tell you this. If they play like that against the Texans the rest of the season, then yeah, they are going to. But, yeah, man. I mean, this is going to be a great game, guys. I mean, again, these are 2 teams right now that are I mean, if they're not both top 5, they're easy top 10. I mean, you could argue 6 or 7 or maybe even 8, but these 2 are some of the best teams in the league, and they're both great at what they do. Their offenses are both really good. Their defenses have some good components about them. So it'll be tough. I honestly couldn't even tell you like what the advantages are for this. I'm just going to watch it and hope that things go well for us. Again, guys, thank you so much for everyone that is tuning in. Shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this live stream. Please be sure to like the stream. It helps the algorithm, helps it get out to more people. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe. All that good stuff. Just another 15 minutes until the Colts game starts up here. Let's look at some scores here, see if anything else is happening. Looks like the Falcons are going to probably beat the Commanders. Giants still with a slight lead over the Chargers right now. Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game with the Eagles here in a minute. Saints are keeping it close, but it sure looks like the Bills are going to win it. They make it so difficult to watch the games. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Hopefully AD breakout game. I don't even care if anyone needs to break out. I just want to be able to win the game. I don't care. Subscriptions to everything. Bro, I know. They freaking like Ohio State has that too. Ohio State will have one game a year, one, maybe 2 games a year, where they'll put that crap on Peacock. And I'm just like, why? Why? Why do we always have to have these games where they have to go on streaming services to watch the games? Prime Video, it's different. Everyone has Amazon. Everyone has Amazon. But not everyone has Peacock. Okay? And can afford that crap, man. So I'm tired of that. But yeah, AD Mitchell, I hope he has a good game. You gotta be able to make up for the loss of Alec Pierce, and you got to find a guy that can make those catches down the field, and that might have to be AD Mitchell today. So I had a couple different things, guys, where like I have the NASCAR race going on my TV up here. I'm watching it, and then I'm watching the Colts game here. Earlier, I had my phone going too that also has had something going on it earlier, but don't count out Pittman today. Can never count out Pittman. Pittman finally looks healthy, and it's showing for sure. 49ers will beat the Jags, no problem. I hope so. Let's go. TJ Friedel with a TJ Friedel with a solo home run. Let's go, baby. I think. Yes, he did. He home run. Let's go. Let's go. Homer to right center. 416 feet. Reds just got to win tonight, and it'll be the first time since the COVID year that the Reds have gone to the playoffs. Colts 28, Rams 27. We'll see, man. I tell you what, the Colts have gone every game this year with getting multiple field goals in it. I'd be shocked if they didn't get it. Derek, if the Colts make it to 5-0, will you wear a breadstick suit for week 6 game? Yeah, I'd be down for it. Hey. What are you crying about? What are you barking about? Come here. You're okay. My dog just decides to start barking. I don't know. Did you wake up from a nightmare? Is that what it is? Is that it? Now he's just laying down, just chilling. All right. Well, Cody's not joining, guys, because he is with his family for this game. So it will just be me. Need our run blocking to be better. I don't know. I don't know how you can possibly say it's not been good or it's not been even great. Like Jonathan Taylor is the most rushing yards in the entire NFL right now. So I'd say it's been pretty dang good. What's up, buddy? What's up? LA is picked by 3.5. I say Colts will not only cover, but will win by 3. Love it. Appreciate that, Charles. Not much longer, guys. Probably about 10 more minutes. And then we have this game. Ugh, I'm getting nervous. I would love it to start the year 4-0, man. I would love to start the year 4-0. Connor, what's up, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about you? Good to see you in here. Oh, man. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Lay down. If you want to go out, I can let you out. Yeah, 1 p.m. kickoffs means 1 p.m. kickoffs, not 1:08. Yeah, dude, for real. I hate like the NFL is closer than say college. Like a lot of late night college games, they won't start until at least 15 to 20 minutes after the start time that it was. So, all right, you want down? All right, let's go. Hey, babe, he wants down. Getting ready for it. Let's do this stream. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, we got over 300 people in here between X and YouTube, guys. I think I'll say 30 to 28 Indianapolis in this one. But please please like the stream. Let's get more. So yeah, Falcons won. Giants might win it against the Chargers. Buccaneers have one more chance against the Eagles to tie it up. The Bills look like they're going to finally handle the Saints, and the Lions are ahead too. Oh, hi, Dustin. What's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, it looks like the Giants are going to win potentially. Here's a fun fact. Both Super Bowl wins Indianapolis has were in the same host city. Huh. Interesting. One second, guys. Just going to make sure that if my dog wants in, he can get in over here. So, boxing mindset. Yes, sir. What's up, Derek? You ready for another dub to shut up the haters? Let's go, man. Let's go. It is time for people to stop putting a label on us, and we're going to start winning. What breed you got? He is a cockapoo, which is a cocker spaniel and half poodle. So, he's a little more. I mean, he's a good combination of both. He's a great dog. John D, why you got to come in here bringing this negative energy? Why you got to do that? Why you got to do that? I know you're not a Colts fan, but like, why you got to bring it in like that? Who else watched the game and BTJ on their phones at the same time, like watching the boys? Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, Mr. Monk. And yeah, dude, I hear a lot of people say that they do that for me, so I love that. My dad does it too. My dad will watch the game with Sunday NFL Ticket, and then he'll watch my YouTube stream, which is about like 10, 15 seconds behind. And he loves listening to my reaction to this stuff. So shout out to him if he's listening in the basement right now. Hey, Dad. All right. Here we go. 335 people watching across X and YouTube combined. Colts taking on the Rams in LA. Colts 3-0, Rams 2-1. Looks like the Rams will kick first. So the Rams will kick and the Colts will get the ball to start the game. Oh, shoot. I did not make a banner. And the game is underway. And Doolin will return it. And he falls. It's not Doolin. It's Gould who falls. He had room open on the left and gets stopped right around the 27-yard line. Man, had he gotten not fallen there, that might have had a chance to make a big return there. Daniel Jones and the Indianapolis Colts. Jones, the first quarterback with 3+ touchdown passes and rushing touchdowns and no turnovers in Colts history. Appreciate that, guys. Let's go. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Ball is marked at the 26. Doolin in motion. JT going to run it, and JT gets pushed out at the 31-yard line. So that is a gain of 5. So I think that might be the first time this year that the Indianapolis Colts ran the ball on the opening play to start an offensive drive. The Indianapolis Colts have always been primarily pass heavy this year in an attempt to move the ball a little quicker. 2 tight end package here. Warren in motion. It's going to be a play action this time. Daniel Jones is just going to run it himself, but gets tripped up at the 30 by Bryce Young. So no gain there. Bryce Young, athletic enough to get to Daniel Jones on the outside. He wanted Pittman, but Pittman was covered up. It was a great job by the secondary of the Rams. And Bryce Young, athletic enough to chase down Daniel Jones. So it'll be 3rd and 5 here on this opening drive for the Colts. 6, actually. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Rams showing blitz. He finds Pittman, and it's a first down, and he's tripped up at the 43, but that is a gain of 13 and a first down. It's just a couple drag routes in the middle of the field. Pittman got enough separation from the corner, and Daniel Jones put it right on him. A great job by the offensive line, giving Daniel Jones enough time there. The Rams brought 5. Ball's at the 42. 1 receiver to the right and left, 2 tight ends on the left. Play action again for Jones. Jones, he's looking deep. He's got at night, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. It's the first interception of the year for the Colts. He's still going, and he's pushed out at the 46. The first interception of the year for Daniel Jones. Appreciate you, Harris. Daniel Jones had Adonai Mitchell open out on the outside, but the safety came over and Jones left that hanging too long. And he came in, and that was Cam Curl, the safety. Wow, the first turnover of the season. Appreciate you, Kevin. It was not a great throw. And that will put the Rams, I think it's going to be, so they're saying he was down at the 20 when he intercepted it. So, okay. So he fell when Adonai Mitchell touched him. So actually it is not going to be a return of 36 yards. It's actually going to be down at their own 20. But yep, that is something we said the Colts have to be careful of if we want to win this game. A shout out to the 450 people watching. Please like the stream, comment, subscribe. But the Rams offense comes out now. Matt Stafford-led offense. See what the Colts defense can do. And it's a first run for Kyren Williams, who gets a gain of 11, tackled by Cameron Bynum. Again, this Rams offense, which its only issue has been a few changes on the offensive line because of injuries. Outside of that, they got some great players. It's going to be a quick pass, and it's batted at the line of scrimmage, but still caught by Nakua and it was tackled by Nick Cross after a gain of 8. That ball was batted at the line of scrimmage, but Nakua was still able to catch it and get a few extra yards. Colts with 8 guys up on the line. It's going to be another run here for Williams, and breaks 1 tackle and gets brought down at the 50. A great run there. Gets a gain of 11. So 2 rushes for 22 yards for Kyren Williams right now. And again, that's what we said was, how are the Colts going to handle this rushing attack for the Rams, who, they move down the field really well with this. DeForest Buckner had to be the one to make the tackle. 3 receivers to the right and tight end on the left. Nakua now motions. It's going to be play action. Matt Stafford. Oh, he just barely got it off and couldn't make the interception. Latu got a hold of Stafford as he threw it, and it left it short. And the safety couldn't quite get there. Nick Cross couldn't quite make the interception. But Latu with the first pressure of the game for the Colts on a huge play there. Matt Stafford looking to go for it all for Devontae Adams. 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Colts with 7 up on the line. It's going to be another run here. Williams, another good run, gets a gain of 8, and that is going to be 3rd and short. Again, the Colts just not very good at stopping the run right now. The Colts with the 7th best defense in total yards and 9th best in points so far this year. Shout out to 540 people watching across X and YouTube. Please be sure to like the stream, comment, subscribe. Mike Hilton out there at nickel replacing the injured Kenny Moore. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end motioning on the right. Stafford back to pass. Stafford going to look for Nakua and gets him. And he's out at the 31. Again, Matthew Stafford throwing with anticipation. And Nakua is right where he needs to be. Nakua, that ball was thrown before Nakua even came out of his break. Right exactly where it needed to be. Nakua is first in practically every single stat so far through the start of this season. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Ball at the 32. Rams have to hurry. Colts, and a timeout is called by the Rams. They did not like what they saw. And so a timeout will get called with 9:30 left in the first quarter. Yeah, if our run defense doesn't stop them, man, then what are you using to watch? I have a lot of delay. I have a Sunday NFL ticket with YouTube TV here. Again, guys, it wasn't bad coverage by Howard. It was just an anticipation throw that nobody could have seen coming right away. But 1st down and 10. Ball at the 32 right now of Indy. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. It's going to be another run here for Williams. Williams only gets to the 30, if that. There is a flag on the play. It was thrown in the defensive backfield. We're going to see what happens here. Holding on the defense. Again, I hate the fact that they made this a freaking rule. Are you freaking kidding me? A holding on a stupid freaking run play is the most ludicrous thing the NFL has ever done. Nakua in motion. It's going to be play action again. Looking, finds, and he throws it just over the hands of Mumfield. Mumfield was open on the drag, and there's going to be another flag. This one's going to be on the offense this time. I'm going to say, holding on the tight end, Higbee. So that'll move them back 10 yards. And that will put the... Oh, yeah, 100%. Ebukam got thrown to the ground by Higbee on that outside hole, but First down and 20, ball at the 35. Rams hurrying up. Stafford had to step up and gets rid of it somehow, and he's brought down at the 30 by Gallimore and Franklin. DeForest Buckner almost got there to Stafford. Have forced him to just dump it off early. That's a gain of 5. Second down and 15. DeForest Buckner getting it, and literally DeForest Buckner being held on that play. I don't know how it wasn't called. Literally being held. It's like actually ridiculous. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Colts showing blitz. Higbee on motion out left. Stafford going to dump it to his wide receiver, who catches it at the 23. So that's a gain of 7. So it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. First 3rd down situation for, I believe, for the Rams on this drive. It'll be 3rd and long. Just under 8 minutes. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Williams in the shotgun. Now he will motion out left. 5 wideouts. Nakua in motion. Colts bringing the blitz and almost intercepted by Zaire Franklin. It bounced off his hand on the delayed blitz and it faded back into coverage, and the Rams are going to have to kick the field goal. Bynum came on the blitz. It was a good route by, or it was a good concept by the Rams offense, but Zaire Franklin got Matt Stafford confused. And that kick is up and good. So the Rams do strike first, but the Colts do stop them from advancing. Just Sean, what's up, man? What's going on? How the heck you been, man? It has been a hot minute. But again, shout out to everybody. Dude, holy cow. 720 people watching right now across YouTube and X. Holy cow. All right. Hey, make sure everybody like the stream, please. The amount of people we have in here is insane, actually. Please like the stream. How many likes do we have on this stream right now? We have, on YouTube, we have 580 people watching and only 132 likes. Let's get to over 300 likes. Come on, guys. You can do this. I know you can. Come on. Like the stream for me, please. Colts defense gets the hold. They stop them from scoring a touchdown early, so I will take that. Yeah, I do remember that, man. Love it. RC Hawkeyes, Bruins faithful. Nice. Love it, man. Thank you for everybody for tuning in right now. Be sure to like the stream, comment, and subscribe. Guys, we're only 27 subs away from 21,000 on YouTube. Please be sure to like the stream. All right, Rams off the kick. And that one takes a bounce. It's caught at the 10. Gould with a good return and gets pushed out at midfield. Anthony Gould gets a good return on that one, and the Indianapolis Colts get good field position to start this one. It was a short kick, and he caught it at the 10, and Gould made one guy miss, and that speed, if it wasn't for the kicker, Gould could have potentially taken that one to the house. A great return there, just shy of midfield, but great field position here to start. Ball at the 48, our own 48. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tight end on the right, RPO. Jones just has to get rid of it. He finds Warren. Warren still going, and Warren finally stopped at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 30. Tyler Warren, the rookie. The Rams bring a delayed, or not even a delayed blitz. The Dalton Tucker gets beat on the inside, and Jones has to throw it a little earlier than he wanted, but Tyler Warren was there and ready for it, and Jones makes a great throw under pressure again. Receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end on the right. It's going to be another RPO. Jones looking, fires. It's caught by Warren again at the 24. Gets to maybe the 23-yard line, so that's a gain of almost 5. Again, I said it. Tyler Warren was going to need to be an aspect in this game for the Indianapolis Colts offense to move the ball effectively without Alec Pierce. It was a great design. You see the linebacker move away from JT and gets it to Warren instead, right behind him. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left. JT will motion out. Jones just has to dump it down to Warren, but it's incomplete. The Rams were not fooled by the tight end screen at all. There is a flag. Might be ineligible man downfield. Yeah, they're going to say it's on the Colts. Pass interference offense, never mind. So the Rams are going to take that. They're going to say it's pass interference on Pittman. Yeah, Pittman started blocking right away and never even attempted to run a route. And that is going to move the Colts back to the 33-yard line. So that's a 10-yard penalty. Got to get some yardage back here for your kicker if you're not going to get a first down. Jones fires. Almost intercepted again. Oh, the safety jumped the route. Kinchins almost got it. Oh, man. The route was open across the middle at first, but Kinchins jumps this route intended for Pittman. Whew. A couple of throws where this Rams secondary it's just making plays. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. JT in the shotgun with Jones. Jones has to just get rid of it, gets it to JT, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. There is a flag on the play. Please don't let it be a hold. Please don't let it be a hold. Please don't let it be a hold. Kick us out of field goal range. Please don't be a hold. I think it is. Holding on the offense. And they are going to take the 10-yard penalty. So now the Indianapolis Colts have played themselves out of a field goal now. It's 3rd down and 25. The Colts are going to have to get at least 7 to 8 yards to at least make this comparable for Spencer Schrader. Jones fires, is caught by A.D. Mitchell, who gets to the 34-yard line. about where they were to start that play. And the Colts will have to kick a field goal and hope to match. So a couple penalties make this Colts drive that was looking really good have to make this one tough. It's going to be a 52-yarder. This would be the long for Spencer Schrader this year if he makes it, and he nails it. Spencer Schrader hits the 52-yarder, and the Colts respond, putting up points of their own. Yeah, O-line is definitely having its work cut out for it, man. No doubt about that. It is difficult. But the Colts tie it up. That's all you can really ask for there. Just tie it up. Give yourself a chance. It's not going to be easy. You're right, Makai. But you're right. And for those that are saying that the Colts need to run a little more, I do hope they'll start running the ball a little bit. But the thing is you want as a team to pass the ball enough to convince the Rams to play more pass defense rather than run defense. And the fact that this is probably the worst start that the Colts have had all season, and yet we're tied, okay? So, what's good, everybody? Holy cow. Almost 1,000 people watching across X and YouTube combined. Guys, listen. For everyone on YouTube that is tuning in right now, please like the stream. It helps the algorithm. It helps it get out to more people. Please keep liking the stream. How many likes are we at now? Look. We're at 265, and we have 796 people in here. Guys, let's get to 400 likes on this stream, please. Keep going. Keep going here. I love the momentum. I don't know if I've had many streams where this many people this early could get in. Please like the stream. Comment and also subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. We're 15 subs away now from 21,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Tie ball game right now, Colts and Rams. And that one is fielded at the 4 here. See how far he gets, and makes one guy miss and ends up getting to the 26-yard line before being brought down by a plethora of Indianapolis Colts. 4:46 left in the first quarter. The second drive for the Los Angeles Rams will start now. Tie ball game. Again, the Colts, a drive or a penalty really stalled that last drive for the Rams. 2 receivers to the right in bunch formation. 1 to the left, tight end on the right as well. It's going to be another run for Kyron Williams. He gets a good one, gets a gain of 8. Once again, Grover Stewart on the tackle. Just seems like that's the case for every single run here. The Los Angeles Rams are running for 8, 9, 10 yards on every run right now, except for maybe 1. They actually only gave him 7 there. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Nakua will motion left, and it's going to be a run here again for Williams, who gets enough for the first down. Got 4. But see, this is where the Rams get dangerous, man. Them being able to run the football the way that they do, and then you have to respect it, and then you make it difficult to play pass coverage when that sort of situation happens. Here we go. We run here for the running back, and he gets nowhere, stuffed by Grover and DeForest Buckner. And it's going to be quick. Stafford gets rid of it. It's bobbling in the air, and it's incomplete. They went with the hurry up. Latu in the face of Stafford, and it was a good throw intended for the running back. That was number 22, Blake Corum. Just Corum didn't anticipate it, I guess. 3rd down and 10, 3 minutes left. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and a tight end on the left as well. Now Williams will go into the backfield with Stafford. Latu under pressure. Stafford gets rid of it. He gets it to his tight end, and he is just shy of a first down, I think. I think he's a half-yard shy. You're going to see where they spot him. They are going to spot him a half-yard shy. We'll see what the Rams decide to do here. Are they going to go for it? Likely they will, because the Colts haven't been able to stop them on any sort of run play yet. But they're right near midfield. They're at the 45. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight end on the right. Nakua will motion. And they're going to sneak it with Stafford. And I don't think Stafford got it. Stafford did not get it. Stafford, there's no way. There's no way that line judge is wrong. There's no way. That line judge said that it is a clear first down. I do not think he got it. They might need to check this. He might have, but I don't know, man. That's close. I don't think he got it, but they're going to check this. I don't think that was a first down. The crappy part is, though, is the line judge said it was a first down, but you never see where the ball ends up. It looked like he was short, but you don't see where the ball ends up, so that's probably going to cause the refs to say that the call is going to be upheld. Like every other judge, that one backside judge did not say it was a first down. And the other one, immediate. First down, first down, first down. That was not a first. That was not a first down. But the problem is, again, they said it was a first down on the field. So now when you challenge it, you have to have evidence to prove that it wasn't a first down. And I don't know if you can confirm from that review if that's the point. Why is the ball not digitally tracked? Any engineer can get this done. Yeah, honestly, that's very true. It better not be a first down. What else did you get at Wendy's? Oh, I always get their nuggets. I love Wendy's nuggets. Even better than McDonald's. Don't at me. Yeah, I don't think he got it. Shout out again, almost 1,200 people watching across YouTube and X right now. Please like the stream, guys. Fever up 67-62. Let's go. Wow, so they did. So the Colts get the stop, and they're going to get the ball at the 45-yard line. The Colts defense gets the stop. Unbelievable. It was a really stupid call for McVay to do that. Now the Colts get the ball in Rams territory to start this drive. It's going to be a pass here for Jones once again. Just dumps it to JT. JT makes one guy miss and gets out of bounds at the 35. That will be enough for a first down. I am quite surprised that McVay thought to go for it there. I mean, and Latu was the one to stuff him right there. Incredible job by Latu to get off the block and seal that. I mean, phenomenal work. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Warren on the left, JT in the shotgun with Jones. And JT makes one guy miss and gets maybe a yard falling forward. The Rams were bringing a blitz and stuffed the hole where JT was supposed to go. Again, this Rams defensive line just truly good at what they do, man. Colts are going to have to grind it out. Second down and 9. Just over a minute left in the first. 5 wideouts here for the Colts. And Colts throws it to Josh Downs. He gets to the 29. That's a gain of 5. So it'll be third and about 4 coming up here. Again, the Colts without Matt Gonsalves at right guard for this game. And it's definitely been a struggle. Dalton Tucker at right guard is getting picked on a lot right now. And the Rams are getting pressure on the Colts right now. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Rams have 6 up on the line right now. Goodson in the backfield with DJ. DJ falling backwards, gets it to Downs. Downs gets the first down. He gets 5. Somehow, some way, the shiftiness of Josh Downs, it's incredible. And that is going to end the first quarter. And the game is tied at 3 apiece. The Rams scored. The Colts throw an interception on the first drive. Rams get a field goal off of it. Then the Colts get a field goal off their next drive. And then the Rams turn over on downs in their own territory. And the Colts now inside the 30. Holy cow. Wow. Josh Downs, dude. He had 2 people there. He stutter stepped and then went to the outside. He had just enough to get them to hold off on it, man. That was wild. Dude, they are that D line for the Rams right now is just, they are on another level. They are getting to them. They're making Daniel Jones have to fight for everything right now. This offensive line's having its work cut out for them. And you know what? They're running stunts. They're running stunts to the inside because they're trying to get Dalton Tucker to be at fault for it. And I'm not surprised. Dalton Tucker is the young guy, the less experienced guy. Again, shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this stream. Guys, check out Swivel today, a Google Chrome extension, giving you more exclusive access to our content every day. Check out the link in the description for that. Please be sure to like the stream, guys, as well. How many likes are we at now? I actually want to check this. Oh, no. The red's down. Well, hopefully the Mets lose. We are at 366 likes, and we are almost 1,000 people on YouTube. Guys, 500 likes on this stream. Can we make this the most liked stream in this channel's history? I think we could do it. I believe in you. Please like the stream wherever you're watching. I believe in you. I have faith. Let's do this. Here we go. JT with a run here. Busts out to the left. Gets the first down and pushed out at around the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 15 and a first down. Almost didn't even get a chance to look at the play. The play was in motion by the time that's just JT waiting for his offensive line and had a chance to bust out to the left side, and he gets pushed out at the 12, actually. Jonathan Taylor first in every statistical category right now. Doolin, and they're going to be a jet sweep for Doolin. Doolin outside, gets pushed out at the 3. Whew! Doolin had a chance there. He couldn't quite break the one tackle, but who is that? Number 8, Gerard Verse, the second-year player out of Florida State with the tackle. Verse was a guy I was looking into a lot when the Colts were drafting last year. Him and Latu. A lot of names to talk about there. Colts at the 4. Second down and 2. It's going to be a handoff to JT. He gets to the 3. Not quite enough for the first down. Third down and 1 at the 3. Daniel Jones is lining out on the left. JT and Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren is taking the snap, and he's going to follow JT. Gets the... Oh, he's close to a first down. I don't know where they spot him. They're spotting him really close. It depends on where he is. They're saying it's fourth down, but he's right at the 2. My guess is you do a QB sneak. Tyler Warren hit the gap, but got stuffed right away. I can't believe he didn't get the first down. Fourth down and 1 at the 2. The Colts are definitely going to go for it here. Let's see what they do. Half a yard shy. Daniel Jones going to give it to Tyler Warren. Warren gets the first. And touchdown, Tyler Warren! Second effort, and Tyler Warren with the rushing touchdown! His first touchdown of his NFL career! Tyler Warren! Another fullback dive, and Tyler Warren got the first down, but then got stuffed at the 1, but a second effort, and Tyler Warren gets in with the help of Mo Alley Cox, Daniel Jones, and Drew Ogletree. Wow, what a play. And the Colts will take the 10-3 lead over the Rams. That is the type of play you get when you have a Tyler Warren, folks. Let's go. That is why you drafted him. That's what he can do. He is that type of guy. You want to line him up in a Wildcat, you want to do all these other things, you can do that with him. PC crashed. I missed it. Oh, I feel so bad for you, bro. I'm sorry. me or this? 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh my gosh, we hit over 21,000 subscribers, guys. We just got 20 new ones in the last like 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much, man. 21,000 subscribers on here, man. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. And that will be returned at the 2-yard line and gets hit and brought down at the 23 by Muma there. All right. Now, can the Colts defense follow suit? Yo, the subs keep going up. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left, tight end on the right. Gonna be play action. Stafford is just gonna dump it. Oh, it's off the hands of Corum again. That is the 3rd pass that has fallen off of the hands of a running back or receiver in this game. And that one bounced in between 3 Colts defenders. Very lucky that did not get picked. And that's the 2nd off Corum in this first half already. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. Stafford in the shotgun with Williams. Colts huddled up at the line. So it'll be a run here. And he powers forward to the 26, maybe the 27, for a gain of 2, maybe 3. So it'll be 3rd and long again coming up. That was actually Corum on the run that time, which is so weird. I thought I saw him on the sideline, but whatever. 3rd and 7. 1,300 people watching across YouTube and X right now. Please, guys, like the stream wherever you're watching, comment, subscribe. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Corum in the shotgun with Stafford. Colts showing blitz. Corum will now line up on the right. Colts bringing 5. Stafford has to get rid of it. He finds Nakua, and he gets brought down to the 41, and that's a 1st down. Howard was right behind him, but a great throw by Stafford. Again, if you're going to play man-on-man with the Rams, you have got to stay closer to Nakua. This is the danger you present yourself if you're playing man, and Nakua is there. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left, tight end on the left. Stafford under center again, ball at the 40. It's going to be another run here. And Corum gets a good one, brought down at the 49 of Indy. That's a gain of 11, and it's a 1st down. Again, the Colts run defense not been good in this game. Just developed, and Corum just had it. Corum never got touched until 10 yards down the field. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Stafford under center once again. It's going to be another run for Corum. Corum finds a gap but gets brought down at the 44, so that's a gain of 5. Zaire Franklin tried to shoot the gap but couldn't get it. Williams been off the field for the majority of this drive, and presume he'll probably be fine. I just didn't know if he was hurt or nothing. He still has his helmet and everything. 2nd down and 5. 1 receiver to left and right, or 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Tight end on the right. Stafford under center once again. It's going to be play action again. Dumps it, and he gets hit immediately by Nick Cross, even loses a yard. So it'll be 3rd and almost 6. The Colts brought the delayed blitz there. Tyquan Lewis not fooled by the bootleg at all. This will be the second third down of this drive. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Williams in the backfield with Stafford. Nakua motion out left. Defoe almost getting to Stafford. It's 1-on-1, and Nakua caught it. Unbelievable. Puka Nakua again. Xavier Howard with a hand in there anyways, and Nakua still catches it. Xavier Howard Nakua had a step, but Howard put his hand in there right as the ball came in, but Nakua still holds on. Again, the chemistry between Nakua and Stafford is just unmatched. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Stafford going to hand it off. Williams again with a good run and gets a gain of 8, brought down at the 5 by Blackman. There is a flag. Likely be a hold here. Holding on the offense. Good. Slow him down here. Again, the Rams getting within range here, and then they're hurting themselves. First down and 20. That was on the receiver, Smith. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right, bunch formation. Receiver in motion left now. It's going to be a run here again for Williams, who gets Corum on the run, actually, and it's a gain of 1 before being brought down by a couple different Colts players. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Colts leading by a touchdown. Second down, 19. Ball's at the 22. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Stafford in the shotgun. Receiver in motion left now. It's going to be tight end. It's screen, and Corum is going to lose 5 to Forrest Buckner on the tackle, and Bashi was not fooled at all. Bashi made Corum have to stop and come back to the inside, and DeForest Buckner was waiting for him. They recognized it right away, and he loses more. So, again, this is going to be Rams about 3rd and 25 now. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And timeout is called by the Indianapolis Colts here. That'll be their first timeout of the half. Yeah, is Franklin hurt? Yeah, I think Franklin got hurt. Yeah, he was grabbing at that ankle. He was definitely grabbing at that ankle when on that last play. He got up right away, though. I don't know if it's severe or not. Depth at linebacker ain't too great, but then again, I'm not too worried about it. 2 wideouts to the right. Nakua on the left, tight end on the left. Franklin's back out there, so not worried about it. And it's going to be a run here for Williams. Williams gets to the 19 before being brought down. And that will be a 4th down. So it was a gain of 9, but the Rams will have to kick a field goal here with 5:45 left in the second quarter. This will be a 37-yarder. Cardi made his 42-yard attempt earlier today. And that one is right through the uprights. So the Rams, they add on, but the Colts remain in the lead. Yes, a couple of Colts injuries to start this game, but we're fine. Again, right now, if you're the Indianapolis Colts, yes, they might be moving the ball down the field a little bit on you, but the fact that you are able to stop them when they start getting to the red zone, that is huge. Well, why run it on 3rd and 25? Well, mainly because in order to get a first down, they would have had to get to like the 2-yard line. So you would have had to get a touchdown basically. So you might as well get as many yards as you can get and just make it easier for your kicker to get some points. Shout out again, 1,400 people watching on YouTube and X combined. Please, guys, keep liking the streams. We have just under 500 likes on YouTube, and we have over 1,000 people watching on YouTube right now, guys. Let's get to 750 likes. Let's do it, guys. And all the new subscribers right now, I'm loving it. Thank you, guys, for your consistent support. I greatly appreciate it, man. We got a good game in LA right now, 10-6. Colts with the lead, and they will be getting the ball here. Can they get one more score before this halftime? All right. All right. Here we go. Rams to kick off. Oh, and then that one bounces off Gould. Gould somehow makes one guy miss and gets to the 30 before being brought down. This Cardi guy is hitting the ball just shy of where the kickers are, and then it's bouncing off of them, and that one bounced off of Gould and bounced forward 5 yards, and that one was scary. But the Colts able to get good field position out of it. Get 35 yards here, and you can get yourself some field goal range. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. Downs will motion, play action. It's going to be just a dump for Warren. Warren driving forward gets 2, but is brought down by Landman right away. Daniel Jones, 2nd in yards per attempt, 3rd in passer rating, 4th in completion percentage, and 4th in passing yards per game so far this year for the Indianapolis Colts. Quite a turnaround from what we once saw Daniel Jones as. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Downs on motion left. Tight end on the right. It's going to be another pass here. DJ fires. It's caught by Downs. Gets to the 36. So that will be a 3rd and 4 coming up. But see, this is where it's fine if you're the Colts. You know, you're in these more manageable 3rd down situations. You don't want it to be these 3rd and longs where you have less options provided to you. You know, the Colts have been able to get where they want. JT will motion out. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Jones all by himself. Jones looking, fires, hits Pittman. No, it's Downs again, actually, and is brought down at the 45. That is a gain of 10 and a 1st down. Huge, huge. Downs again, just going to find that sweet spot in the zone, and Jones just hits him right where it needs to be, avoids the big hit. And a timeout. No, Downs is just off the field. Ball at the 44, so it was a gain of 9. Jones under center. Play action again. Jones has time. There's a flag. It's going to be a hold, and it's coming back. Jones had all the time in the world there, but nothing was open. And there's a hold by Tucker. Again, the backup right guard. And right now, the Colts trying to pass the ball a lot rather than running the football. So it'll be 1st down and 20 at the 34-yard line of the Rams. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rams bringing it, and he finds, and Warren almost had it, but it was tipped by Landman in the middle of the field. I thought Warren had it. Oh, how'd did that even get tipped? No, it didn't. Warren just dropped it because he was trying to run before he got there. So that was Warren, not Landman. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Be another pass here. Jones with time. Jones going deep, and nobody's looking for it. And I don't know what happened there. He was expecting Pittman to keep going, and Pittman just stopped. So the Colts right now not on the same page with each other. 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter with a drive where the Colts were moving, and now a penalty has set them back. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. Colts are going to run this one. Jonathan Taylor gets brought down at the 39, so that's a gain of 5. But the Colts are going to have to punt on this drive. This will only be the 2nd punt of the year for the Indianapolis Colts. Rigoberto Sanchez, who hasn't had to punt a lot this year. And Sanchez's punt is away. And that one is, wow, what a bounce by Rigoberto. He puts him inside the 10, might even be inside the 5. That ball looked like it was going to go out of the back of the end zone, but it bounced at the 1, and then it bounced out of bounds. What a punt. And that punt pins Los Angeles deep in their own territory. What up, Boston? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What a punt. I'm hoping the Colts decide to start running the ball a little bit more, because it's kind of bumming me out that we're not running the football. You know, the Colts have been able to run the football. I mean, it's not like we haven't been able to. So I'm not understanding why we have just been incapable of being able to run, or unwilling to run the football. JT's only had 5 carries for 25 yards. Now, it is possible that the Colts are just trying to open things up for in the second half. Then they start running the football a lot more. Especially if they have a lead going into the second half. But yeah, the Colts are going to have to run more than 5 times in the second half, though. That's for sure. All right. Well, the Rams get the ball with 2:14 left in the second quarter. They are pinned back at their own 4. Stafford back to throw, dumps it to Adams, who catches it at the 9-yard line. They're going to say the 8. And that is a gain of 4. And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Rams started off with the lead, but the Colts still fighting. Again, shout out to almost 1,500 people watching across X and YouTube combined. Thank you guys again so much. Really do appreciate it. Keep it going, guys. Man, oh man, oh man. Appreciate that, Gregory. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Should the ball not be placed at the 1-yard line? No, it's not at the 1-yard line because the ball went out of bounds at the 4. Dill, we're not getting the chat all worked up by saying pick 6s in here. We're gonna not do that. Fever up 80-75 with 1:10 to go. Hope they win, man. Hope they win. And for those that I just put in timeout, it's because you guys were saying stuff and the chat was thinking that you had some kind of information. So don't be doing that. You could say, I hope we get a pick 6. I don't care. But when you're just saying pick six, it's like then people start thinking you have some valuable information that you don't have. So please make sure that you're being careful with that. I just put you in timeout. You'll be able to come back and chat some more, but please be careful of that. We're trying not to have spoilers in here. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Ball at the 9. Second and 5. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Stafford under center. It's going to be a run here for Williams, and he gets the first down. Gain of 5.5. Rams still have 2 timeouts. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Stafford has to dump it. It's incomplete. Couldn't hit Williams in stride there. 2nd down and 10. 1:35 left. Again, the Rams trying to get some kind of points out of this drive. The Rams will get the ball to start the second half. 1 receiver to the right and 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Tight end on the left. Stafford in the shotgun with Williams. Now the tight end will motion right. Stafford gets rid of it. He finds Nakua, who is wide open, and Nick Cross pushes him out, but it's a big gain and pushed out at the 38. I don't know what happens here. It's zone coverage, and Nakua is just wide open. Cross was just late getting there. Stafford back to throw again. He finds, and it's just off of the hands of his tight end Higbee, who had a lot of room in front of him, and he just overthrew him. The Colts brought on a substitute late. And again, he had 10 yards in front of him with nobody in front. He just went off of his fingertips. Some missed opportunities here from Stafford. 1:25 left. Ball at their own 38. Stafford back to throw. Has time. Going deep again and throws it out of bounds. Howard practically ran the route for Nakua. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 now coming up. 1:20 left in the second. Got to wonder if the Colts can get the stop. Will they try to get the ball back with some time here? 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Stafford back to throw. Stafford throws it, and it's caught. He finds Adams, and he's down at the 46 of Indianapolis. It's just a little hitch curl, and they just made that look easy. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Stafford, he's going to find Nakua, who is sitting in the curl route again. Gets a gain of 9. 50 seconds left. The Rams taking their time. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Colts are just playing prevent defense right now. And finds Higbee in the middle. Brought down at the 21. And a timeout is called with 32 seconds left. Again, the Colts are playing a deep 3 safety high look. I mean, the Colts have way too many guys way far back. They're leaving the middle of the field completely exposed. Just saying, they don't care if the Rams get the field goal. Nick Cross tried to anticipate that going for Nakua on that play and left Higbee open. So 1 timeout left for the Rams. 32 seconds. Ball is they're inside the 30. Colts trying not to give up a touchdown here. Please don't give up a touchdown. Field goal, I don't care. Ball's at the 21. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the right, ball at the 21. Stafford in shotgun with Williams. Stafford just got under pressure and sacked by Latu. Down at the 27. A loss of 6 out of Tommy Watt and Latu. Timeout called by the Rams. Huge play there. The secondary holds their spots. Latu with a little bull rush, and then Stafford steps up in the pocket. Adams was just going on a out route. Nakua wasn't open, and by that time, Stafford had nowhere to go with it. So no timeouts left. Ball's at the 27. It's 2nd and 16. So the Rams have to be careful that they don't burn through all this clock here. One receiver to the right, 3 to the left. Now Williams will motion out. So 5 wideouts. It's going to be a screen for Nakua. Nakua gets a good run here, and he is brought down at the 5. And the Rams are going to have to hurry up and just spike it. 13, 12, 11, and 11 seconds left. At the 11-yard line, the Rams are probably going to go one more play here. It was just a quick screen for Nakua, and that was definitely a hold out there, but nobody called it. But the ball's at the 11, and the Rams are going to have one more shot at the end zone here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stafford, shotgun, looking, fires. It's caught. Davante Adams with the touchdown. Unbelievable. Charvarius Ward Charvarius Ward wasn't even I don't know what that was. That was just what was that? Nick Cross just goes left for whatever reason and then just leaves Ward all by himself, and Davante Adams, it was so easy. What was that? Well, just like that, the Rams are going to have the lead to go into halftime. Yeah, that was a really bad defensive possession there for the Indianapolis Colts, man. That was as bad as you could possibly get. The Rams are going to get the ball at the second half. So the Rams are going to have the lead, and they're going to get the ball to start the second half, man. That's as bad as it gets right now for you. And this one will be kicked out of the back of the end zone unless the Colts can somehow get 25 yards on this. Guys, that wasn't Howard that did it. It was Charvarius Ward. Quit saying Howard. Howard did not do that. That was Ward. Holy cow, watch the games. Thank you. Austin understands it. Well, if any consolation, they're killing us in the yardage perspective, and yet we're only down 3. That's crazy. '49ers winning yet? No, Jags are winning 14-3 over the '49ers. All right. Oh, we'll be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hold on. Yep. We'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Damn. Yeah, that's what happens, man. It's the missing Kenny Moore right now for sure. That is very true. Kenny Moore and Jalen Jones right now, man. But it is what it is, man. The weird part is, again, like, it's not even the fact that, like, this offense is moving and this offense is doing some good things. But I mean, obviously, right now you're not running the football, so you're passing, which is crazy too, because it's not even like we've thrown the football a lot. We only have 14 pass attempts. Matt Stafford is 24, but the difference is you know, again, drives are lasting a little longer. Where they're not turning the ball over as much. So you know, things need to be better. Yep, Fever won Game 5 in Vegas. That's true. All right, so let's look here. Matthew Stafford, 16 of 24 for 174 yards, 1 touchdown, has been sacked 1 time, a QB rating of 101.7. So again, Stafford doing basically whatever he wants right now. It's It's kind of how Matthew Stafford is. Kyron Williams, 7 carries for 55 yards, so averaging practically 8 yards a carry. Blake Corum, 6 carries for 21 yards, so 3.5 yards there. And then obviously the leading receivers right now, Puka Nacua with 7 catches for 112 yards. Yeah, people saying we've lost and it's only halftime or cringe. Yeah, dude, like, again, there were a lot of things that the Rams beat us on in that first half, and yet we're only down by 3. Like, there is plenty of time for the Indianapolis Colts to do more right things here. And yeah, I mean, ultimately, again, the Colts only running the ball 5 times with Jonathan Taylor is definitely it's definitely a concern. You know, he should be getting more rushing attempts right now because, you know, again, he's averaging 5 yards a carry. I mean, it's not like this team has been incapable of rushing the football. They have been. They've been able to run the football. So I hope that we'll figure that out because, you know, obviously you've been able to pass the ball relatively well, but I mean, you've got to run the football right now. That hurry up offense killed us. Yeah, no doubt. They were getting 9 yards per catch on that drive, so that sucked. You shouldn't down talk your subscribers. It's free speech for them. It doesn't matter. I can say whatever I want to my subscribers. They can say whatever they want. I can say whatever I want. It is what it is. I don't care. And yes, if you are at halftime saying that a 3-point game it means that the game is over, then yes, you are cringe. That doesn't change. That's still stupid. But right now, there's plenty of things right now the Colts don't look great at right now. I'm hoping in the second half they make adjustments. And obviously, the Colts definitely need it right now. I will say this, though. Howard is definitely playing himself out of playing time for sure. I hope Jalen Jones comes back soon, dude. Well, I mean, you don't have a choice. There's no. You guys can say that like Howard is the worst and needs to never play again, but like you have no other choice. There are other guys out there, but there's a reason why he's playing versus the other guys because he is better than them, believe it or not. It's just the fact that, you know, it's just the fact that there's not really a whole lot of other options right now. The Colts are dealing with a bunch of injuries in their secondary. They might call up Gilly. I would love to see him do that, but who knows? Gilly has to decide to come back. And who knows how he actually looks, too. They need to double team Puka. Yeah, they need to definitely do something. Yeah, run defense has not been good at all. Isaiah Rodgers, who we cut because he was gambling on our games. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Pay and Ebukam need to step up, man, for sure. Latu's trying to do everything himself right now. He's got 2 of the 3 QB hits on the quarterback right now. Game should be starting up here any second. Again, this is only a 3-point game. Indianapolis Colts have plenty of opportunities here. Here we go. 10-13 Rams over the Colts. Third quarter starting. We go back to kick. And this will be returned. And he catches it at the 3. There's a flag on the play. Probably the Colts jumping early. It's going to be my guess. So it's probably going to add 5 yards onto it. Yep. So the Rams getting great field position to start this drive. So Rams starting at the 35. Go figure. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left, receiver on motion left now. Stafford under center. It's going to be a run play, and he has room again. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle, and he gets pushed out after a gain of 11. The Colts just can't stop the run. It looks like they have him, and then just everybody overshoots the gaps. Zaire Franklin overshoots every gap, and then it just ends up being someplace open. It just sucks. Two receivers to the right, 2 tight ends on the left. Receiver will now motion left. It's going to be another run. This time for Williams, he gets a gain of 3. Brought down at the 49. Come on. Come on, defense. Shout out to the 1,200 people watching right now. 1 receiver on each side, 2 tight ends lined up on the line of scrimmage on the right. It's going to be another run, and Corum gets nothing. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 coming up. Oh, Nakua is going to the locker room. Oh, that's huge. Nakua is walking to the locker room with the training staff. I don't know what that is, but we'll have to keep an eye out on that because that is a huge loss. For situations like this, 3rd and 6, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Stafford is shotgun. Adams motions right. Colts bringing 5. Stafford throws it away, and it's almost intercepted by Charvarius Ward. He turned his head at the last second, couldn't quite get it. Stafford left it short. If Ward had seen it a half second sooner, that would have been an interception. Oh, Nakua getting trampled on by that Kyron run. Don't know what he hurt, but the Rams are going to have to punt. And that'll go out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. Spotted up around in between the 15 and 20-yard line. But the Colts defense gets the stop. Well, I mean, guys, it's not, I mean, I understand the whole, I understand the Zaire one from earlier, but by the time Ward turned his head, like, that ball is coming and it's right here. Like, I mean, he couldn't react in time. Derek, start trying to get some college radio commentary jobs. You do a good job, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know, I've been wondering if I should go back to school for that, or if maybe I could even, or even if I could maybe apply for, you know, a chance to do something for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that. I'll start looking around. Come on, Marlins, hang on. If the Marlins hang on and the Mets lose, the Reds go to the playoffs, dude. I don't care if anyone says that there's an asterisk because of Nakua. I mean, we have 3 big starters not playing in this game either, so I don't really care if anybody wants to label this an asterisk or not. Here we go. Colts offense, ball at the 18. 12:33 left in the third. Colts' first offensive drive of the second half. And they're going to it's going to be a pass to JT, or Downs, I'm sorry. Curl tackles him immediately, though. It was a high throw by Jones. Downs comes down with it, but had no chance. Are they saying that's incomplete? No. Are they? I guess it's incomplete. I guess, yeah, Downs didn't catch it. He looked like he caught it. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Jones back to throw again. Jones just dumps it down to JT. JT with a blocker, and JT pushes himself out around the 24, maybe the 25. Good gain there. So it makes it 3rd down and manageable here. Colts have been pretty good about putting themselves in 3rd and mids through the first couple weeks. Today, it's been a little bit of a different story, but this one's 3rd and 4. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. JT in the shotgun with Daniel Jones. Pittman motions inward. Daniel Jones throwing to Adonai Mitchell. Mitchell caught it. Oh my gosh, and Adonai Mitchell keeps going. Adonai Mitchell stays in bounds. Touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, did he lose that ball? I don't think he did. Oh my gosh, what happened? Adonai Mitchell, hold on. We got to look. No way. Hold on. Adonai lost it as he was coming across the pylon. Did he lose it? No! Adonai Mitchell fumbled it across the line. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Oh my God! You have got to be kidding me! Adonai Mitchell had an easy touchdown, went to put the ball out with one hand, lost it, and went out of bounds. I'm hoping they relook at that play and there was something that Adonai Mitchell did that negates that. Adonai Mitchell caught that pass one-handed. I'm wondering if he stepped out of bounds or maybe he got it with both his feet in before he went down. I'm not sure. He might have stepped out or something. I don't know. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate you. I don't know, but oh, unbelievable. The offense is off the field. I can't believe it. And the Rams are going to get the ball at the 20. Puka Nacua is out there now. Stafford back to throw, and it's caught somehow by Nacua after a gain of 17. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. I can't believe this. First down and 10. Stafford going to hand it off to Corum. He gets maybe a yard before being stuffed. Second down and 8. There's 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Now receiver motions right. It's going to be play action. Stafford under pressure immediately, just has to dump it off. There is a flag on the play. Might be an illegal formation. Stafford's kind of limping a little bit. Illegal shift by the offense. The penalty is declined. So the Rams maybe get a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Shout out to the 1,600 people watching right now. I appreciate you guys. 3rd and 7, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Corum in the shotgun with Stafford. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colts showing blitz. They're bringing 5. Stafford under pressure, gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Couldn't get it to Atwell. And the Rams are going to have to punt. I have to try to. Okay. All right. Punt is about to be away. Decent punt here. Gould is going to catch it at the 5, and he's going to return it and gets to the 19 before being brought down. So. All right. So the Colts offense comes back out again. So for anyone that doesn't know, last year for the Indianapolis Colts, the Colts had a very similar play happen last year against Denver, where Jonathan Taylor let go of the football as he was coming into the end zone. He let go of the football, and it was a fumble, and we didn't score. It would have put the Colts up by 2 touchdowns middle of the third quarter, and instead, from that point forward, the Colts just free-falled. And the Colts, if they had beaten Denver, would have had a 50% chance of making it to the playoffs that year. And sure enough, instead of that, because of that fumble, it started a downward slope, and the Colts lost out on their chances. And now you have another situation here where Adonai Mitchell didn't have to do what he did and lost the ball, and it negated what would have given us a lead here. Freddie Williams with the $2 super chat. Still a lot of football to be played. Yeah, definitely. Still a lot of time. Go down here, take care of your business. get some points here. Let's try to rebound. Here we go. Colts starting at the 19. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, tight end on the right. Jones in the shotgun with JT. JT's going to get the ball this time and only gets one maybe before being brought down. Gerard Verse got a hand on him and did not let go. Second down and 9. One receiver to the left, two to the right, tight end on the right. Another pass here. JT with the screen. JT gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Great open field tackle by Jalen McCullough. So it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up. Warren missed the block. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Tyler Warren's going to get called for an offside. I can feel it. Jones steps up, fires, and it's incomplete. It's off the hands of Michael Pittman. He had it and he dropped it. It was a back shoulder throw. It hit Pittman in the hand and he dropped it. And the Colts have to punt again. $7:57 left in the third quarter. Rigoberto Sanchez back to punt. Rams are coming after it. And he catches it at the 26-yard line. And that is where the Rams will take over. Still a 3-point lead for the LA Rams. I really hope that we find a way to win this game, man. I really hope we do. It just feels like this team doesn't have that spark now. I really hope that we can find a way, man. I'm that's rough, dude. That's so rough. This Colts team should be winning 17-13 right now. Here we go. 7:50 left in the third quarter. Still a lot of game to be played. Rams with a 13-10 lead. Rams have the ball now. Stafford under center. Throw it. Nakua caught, and he's down at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Nakua on the catch. Nakua, who went out for that one series to start this half, is back in the game now. 3 receivers to the left, tight end on the right. Play action. Stafford under pressure, and Stafford gets sacked. Nick Crossan out of Bulwari with the sack. Nick Cross came on a delayed blitz off of the backside, and Stafford had to step up right in front of Adetomiwa, who beat the right guard, and what a play. Huge. 3rd down and 11 now. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right. Ball to 25. Stafford has time, looking, and it's incomplete. Coverage by that looked to be Jonathan Edwards, who was guarding Higbee in the middle, and it's incomplete. Another defensive stop for the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts, they have been rock solid this half so far. 3 great defensive stops. Colts going after that punt. Couldn't quite get to it. A booming punt. Gould catches it at the 9. Makes one guy miss. Gould gets out to the 24 before being brought down. It's a gain of 15. Can the Colts offense rebound? Again, shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this stream. Again, guys, the spread was at 3.5. I mean, this is about as close as it gets right now. If you're a betting man, go over there to FanDuel, check out some of their stuff. Again, shout out to the almost 1,700 people watching across X and YouTube combined right now. Guys, please like the stream wherever you're watching. It helps the algorithm. Let's get this thing pumping. This is probably one of the bigger streams we've ever had on this channel with the viewership. So please keep it up. We have gotten nearly 150 new subscribers from this stream alone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Dude, I am so stressed. You don't even freaking know, dude. Mr. Clean with the $2 super chat. Good thing we are all trauma bonded. Yeah, dude, for real. Here we go. All right, Colts. At least not backed up in their own territory here. Colts offense back out. Again, A.D. Mitchell would have had an easy touchdown. Ends up fumbling the ball at the 1 yard line. Hope the Colts can fix what happened. Why does it look like there's nobody in that stadium? At least for a while. That might have been from earlier in the game. So here we go. Ball at the 23. Colts with the ball. 6:18 left in the third. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left as well. Jonathan Taylor going to hand it off and get the ball to the 26-yard line before being brought down. That's a gain of 3. Colts got to continue to keep trying to run the football here. Last 4 possessions, it's not even really been that bad for the Colts. It's just been the fact of that one. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. JT will now come back, and no, it's going to be a quick screen to JT, but that is blown up instantly. They knew it was coming before they even anything. Like, the corner went straight for Michael Pittman, and Jonathan Taylor, it was right there, and it was just the worst timing possible for that play. I was just so badly, that was so terrible. So the Colts just lost 5 yards. Daniel Jones under pressure. Jones just has to throw it away. It's incomplete. Gerard Verse just absolutely leveled Tanner Bortolini and got pressure on Daniel Jones, and the Rams are going to force another punt. Gerard Verse comes in on the delay, on the blitz right at the snap, just blows up Bortolini, and Daniel Jones had nowhere to go with the football. Hey, Matt R became a member. What's up, man? I'll mod you here in a minute. Rigoberto Sanchez back to punt again. This one will be caught at the 26, and he is down at the 26. Ashton Doolin, what a play by the punt specialist. All right, Matt, you are a moderator now. Thank you for becoming a member. The Rams are going to run it here, and Corum is going to lose 2 yards. DeForest Buckner on the tackle. Huge play there. DeForest Buckner nobody blocks him. The right guard, Dotson, just kind of loses him in the pile, and DeForest Buckner kept his eyes on him the whole time. Great play there. 2nd down and 12. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Stafford under pressure. He's going to run it himself, and he gets brought down at the 31. Matthew Stafford, again, just hobbling. He is definitely feeling it in that ankle somewhere. But Nick Cross was able to get him after a gain of 6. Grover Stewart fell down and couldn't get to him. But it'll be 3rd and 6 coming up for the Rams here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Corum in the backfield with Stafford. Nakua motioning again. Colts bringing it. Stafford has time, but Nakua is down, and he's short of the first down by a yard. And Howard touched him. There is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. The penalty will be declined, and it's going to be 4th down. Shelton on that one. And we'll see what the Rams do. I highly doubt that they'll go for it. Matt R. with the $5 super chat. It's Rams are going to take it. It's verse time. Go Rams. Great coverage. Well, I appreciate the fact that you sent the super chat. Don't believe that they're going to take it, but that's okay. Do appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you for the kind words, by the way. But the Rams are going to punt again. 3rd straight drive, 3rd straight punt for the Rams in this half. Gould going to fair catch it at the 10. So the Colts, again, backed up in their own territory, but their offense gets the ball once again. Colts just got to get something going, man. The defense is holding them, man, but you got to get something offensively going right now, man. Everybody do what Gregory said, man. Everybody like the stream, please. Colts offense got to do something here, man. We have 654 likes. Guys, can we get 1,000 likes on this stream? Appreciate everyone that just subscribed in this stream. Appreciate everyone that liked the stream, commented, subscribed. Thank you guys so much. Been a long time member, Derek. How can I furthermore support the channel? Super chats, memberships, do that. You can send super stickers, and there's a lot of different ways that you can reach out and help us out, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Again, I'm still a little crazed over what happened with AD Mitchell. I'm really trying to hold it together. I am so mad, but knowing the Colts still have a chance. 2:41 left in the 3rd quarter. Colts backed up all the way at their own 10. Receiver on the right and left. 2 tight ends on the left. Another quick pass here. Michael Pittman caught it at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Great first play there. Colts needed something like that. The 49ers keeping it close with Jacksonville right now. Can the 49ers pull it off? Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, or 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left, 2 tight ends on the right. Pittman's now going to motion left. It's going to be another run here, this time for JT. He does get the first down and more. Rumbles his way to the 25-yard line before being brought down. It's a gain of 7. Honestly, one of the better runs by JT in this game. Might be the second best one. Colts backed out of their own territory here. Three receivers to the right, tight end on the left. It's going to be another run here for JT. JT rumbles, stumbles, keeps going, brought down at the 33-yard line. Gain of 8. Great run there by Jonathan Taylor. Run game seems to finally be opening up just a little bit here. Wish he would have cut there on that left, but outside of that, it was a good run. Less than a minute now. One of the last plays of the third quarter here. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor and another first down. Still rumbles to about the 39-yard line, so that's a gain of 5. And the Colts will get one more play here to end the third quarter as JT comes off of the field for a moment. Again, the Colts ran the ball 4 straight times there with Jonathan Taylor. One receiver to the right and left, 2 tight ends on the right. Giddens in the backfield now. Mitchell will motion. It's going to be play action. DJ gets it to Pittman, and he's down at the 44 of the Rams. And that will end the third quarter. The Colts in. The Colts in Rams territory. Rams still with the lead, but the Colts get into enemy territory. Almost 1,800 people in here right now. It's absolutely insane. Oh, man. So the Colts with the ball at the 44 of the Rams. I'll try to get you guys the NFL schedule stuff in a minute. I'm just trying to keep myself composed. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Play action. Daniel Jones just has to dump it to Giddens. Giddens gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. No, that's Goodson, actually. Stewart on the tackle. Come on, Colts. You got to take advantage here. Shout out again, 1,800 people, man. Please and thank you. Please like the stream, comment, and subscribe. 2nd down and 10. Come on, get some yardage here. Need to get another first down. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left as well. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor has room on the outside. JT gets pushed out at the 37. And that's going to be a gain of 7. So 3rd down and 3 coming up. This would be a 55-yarder at this point. And we saw Schrader make a 52-yarder easily earlier. 4th quarter. 3rd down and 3. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right as well. And it's going to be play action. He's going to get Doolin, and it's a 1st down. Don't lose that ball, and he's down at the 26. 1st down and a gain of 10. Huge 1st down there. Downs garnered the attention from the corner, and the safety was too far back, and Doolin just kept going forward. Fantastic work there by Doolin to just cover that ball up and just keep that 1st. Jones under center. It's going to be another run for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets to the 25 before being brought down by Spates. Huge 1st down again for the Indianapolis Colts. Regardless of what happens here, putting yourself in a huge position like that. 2 receivers to the left, tight end on both sides. RPO. Jones has to step up. Jones throws. Caught! It's Tyler Warren down at the 2! Tyler Warren down at the 2-yard line! 1st down and goal for the Indianapolis Colts! Oh my! Tyler Warren comes in clutch. He's just left wide open in the middle of the field, and Daniel Jones delivers a strike. Unbelievable. This will be the 11th play of this drive. Receiver on each side, 2 tight ends on the right. Play action. Jones just has to get rid of it. It's caught. Michael Pittman. There's a flag on the play, though. Hold on. There's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play, but they're negating it, and it's a Colts touchdown. The Colts take the lead. Incredible. The Rams crowded the line of scrimmage, and Michael Pittman on a drag, and he was wide open. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Schrader, it's a kick, and that extra point is good. The Colts take a 17-13 lead like they should have had earlier in this 3rd quarter. Pittman with a touchdown, his 2nd of the season, and the Indianapolis Colts take the lead against the Rams in the 4th quarter. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got almost 2,000 people in here across YouTube and X. Guys, keep liking the stream. Come back, subscribe, please. Like the stream, comment, subscribe. Guys, we've gotten nearly 200 new subs today off of this stream. Y'all are crazy. Thank you guys so much. Tune in every single Sunday for games like this and commentary like this. Do not put your hat back on. I will not put that hat back on. I'm amped up, baby. Oh, there's a lot of time left. Oh, there's a lot of time. No question. But It doesn't matter. You had to score a touchdown. I will not put it back on. Derek, let's get into 1,000 likes. How many likes are we at? We are at 740 likes. Guys, we need 260 more likes to hit 1,000 likes on this stream. I don't think we've done it before. We maybe have once, but I think that's it. If that. But like the stream, comment, subscribe, guys. Let's go. Dude, I was depressed too. Oh, can the Colts hang on? They haven't allowed any points so far in the second half. And will be returned at the 2. And Alubi brings him down at the 27. Here we go. Again, thank you to everybody tuning in. Thank you to all the new members. Mr. Monk, thank you. Jonathan, new member, thank you. If I don't get you modded, let me know. It's going to be a run. The ball comes out. The Colts, do they get it? The Colts got it. The Colts got it. It was a fumble. The Colts have it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Colts defense with the turnover. Oh my! Kyron Williams hit in the backfield by Mike Hilton and loses the ball. And who picked it up? It looked like it was, I can't tell. It might have been out of Tomiwa. It was out of Tomiwa, out of Bulari with the return cover. Let's go! Williams never controlled the ball and tried to spin before he got control, and Mike Hilton causes it. And the Colts are going to get the ball at the 17. 3 tight end set. Jones, play action, looking for it, and caught by Warren. Down at the 5, there is a flag in the secondary. We'll see. But Warren caught it at the 5. Let's see. They calling it back. Pass interference offense. Never mind. Never mind, guys. How? How is that pass interference? Are you kidding me? That's the lamest shit ever, dude. First down and 20. Colts still have the ball at the 27. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. Downs on motion. It's going to be a run here for Jonathan Taylor. Taylor doesn't get anywhere, doesn't get any yardage. He had a lane to the left, but for some reason didn't go in there. Again, second down and 20. Ten and a half minutes left in the fourth quarter. JT with 13 carries for 57 yards today. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the left. It's going to be a play action here. Pittman gets dragged down to at the 26, so gets 1 yard. It was a wide receiver screen. It didn't work again. I don't know why the Colts keep running these screens when the Rams are playing up on the defense. I don't know why they're playing it when they have these guys all up on the line of scrimmage the way that they do. I don't get it. 3rd and 19, ball at the 26. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the left. They're going to run it, probably. Yep, JT's going to run it. And JT's going to get brought down at the 19, right at about where the ball was when they got it. So now Schrader will get a 37-yard attempt here to put the Colts up by a touchdown. I don't even care. Put us up a full score, please. Make this. Schrader already made a 52-yarder today. And Schrader's kick is perfect. And the Colts are now up 20-13 over the Rams in the 4th quarter. After the quick turnover by the Los Angeles Rams, the Colts get 3 more points. I'm telling you guys, I don't understand that PI. That was a really dumb decision. Or that was a really dumb thing. That was not. Oh, don't worry, Matt. I'm sure there's some guys in there, some Rams fans in here. I'm sure. Harris becoming a member, my guy. Standard moderator, you are. Thank you. Cass, I thought the game was over. Colts lost. Nope, still going amazingly. You would have thought it. You would have felt it earlier, man, but let's go, guys. Let's go. Again, shout out to everyone that is subscribing. Guys, we have gotten over 200 new subscribers to the channel just today. Please keep it going. Like the stream, comment, and subscribe. We have over 2,000 people watching across X and YouTube combined right now. So please keep liking it. Guys, we need less than 200 likes for 1,000 likes on this stream. Please keep it up, guys. There's 8:58 left in this game. The Colts with a 7-point lead. And this will be caught at the 1. And he will be down at the 30, tackled by McGrone. There is a flag on the play, and I think it's going to bring him back. Yeah, hold there. So that's going to mark them back down at the 15. 17. Here we go. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left. We play action. Stafford gets rid of it quickly, And Kyron gets pushed out at around the first down marker. See where they spot him. Just a quick little dump pass. Latu had the chance, and Bashi gets stiff-armed into oblivion by Kyron. Kyron is a strong dude, man. Yeah, but it was a first down. Here we go. One receiver, two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end on the right. Receiver motions. A quick pass. Stafford rolling out to his right. Rolling, and he's just going to get a yard and get walk out of bounds. Stafford's like, give me the 1 yard. I left my hand out. Latu again with the pressure up the gut. Latu getting some good pressure on Stafford. Great block by Williams to stall him. And there'll be another pass here. Stafford finds Nakua for a first down. Found him in the zone. Rams in hurry up here. 7:45 left. He's going to get it to his tight end. He's down at the 45-yard line, so that's a gain of 8. Parkinson on the catch. Colts have got to get pressure. They got to amp things up. They cannot play prevent defense. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. It's going to be another pass for Stafford. Just going to dump it to his tight end again, who gets brought down at the 45 of Indy. Again, the Rams, they have to go for a touchdown. They cannot settle for field goals here. They probably could, to be honest, if they felt they could get another stop. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Ball at the 46 of Indy. It's going to be a run here for Williams. Again, a decent run here, brought down at the 40, gain of 6. Great tackle by Cross. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. And there's a hold. Where's the hold? And it's caught by Allen. Is there not a hold? Dude, I'm watching them hold. Flag? Thank you. Yes, it's coming back. Thank you. Oh, my God. I was going to say, Adetomiwa got held like there's no tomorrow. 2nd down and 14. Again, yeah, Adetomiwa cooked the right guard and got held the whole way. I thought that Nick Cross picked this. A great catch by Allen, but it doesn't matter. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Colts with a 20-13 lead. 2nd and 14. Ball at midfield. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end on the right. Receiver motions inward from the left. Stafford has time. Stafford finds a guy wide open. That's Adams. And he is brought down at the 24. But that is a huge first down for the Rams, a game of 26. So after a huge penalty, it didn't matter. Two receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Ball at the 25. Stafford throws over the head. It's going to be a pass interference, though, on the Colts. Atwell had, I can't tell who that is, but whoever was guarding him got burnt, and it's going to be pass interference. The Colts letting this one slip. Mike Hilton was the guilty one there. Hilton grabbed him, and it's a good thing he did because Atwell would have had a touchdown if not. So 1st down and 10 now for the Rams. deep in Colts territory. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the right, bunch formation on that right side. It's going to be play action. They're just going to dump it, and he gets pushed out after a gain of 2. There is a flag on the play. Ineligible man downfield is what they're going to call. So another penalty on the Rams here. Sean McVay's like, where was he down the field at? So the Colts are going to back him up 5 more yards. So it'll be first down and 15. Again, Dotson. The second penalty on him this drive. He was a couple yards down the field when that throw was made. 5 minutes left in the game. The Rams down near the red zone. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Stafford in the shotgun with Williams. Stafford under pressure. Stafford just has to dump it, and it might have been caught. If it was a gain of 2. It was just a dump pass to Williams. The clock keeps running. It was a gain of only 2. The pressure off the left side, Ebukam and Stewart. I can't believe he caught it. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the right. Again, Colts crowding the line of scrimmage here. Bring something. Shout out to the 2,100 of you in here right now. Running back motions. It's going to be a screen. It's incomplete. It was supposed to go to the right is what the receivers are saying, but Stafford threw it left. There was nobody even looking for the ball. Stafford thinking that Adams was supposed to go for the ball. He's lucky that wasn't higher. Xavier Howard might have picked it off. Third down and 13. 4:06 left in the fourth quarter. Rams needing a touchdown. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Colts with 5 up on the line. They're bringing 6. It's going to be another pass. Nakua gets brought down at the 9. He's 2 yards shy of a first down. The clock keeps running, but the Rams have got to go for it here. Gosh, I hate how terrible they are at angles. Ebukam with the tackle there. 4th down and 2. 3:32. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Stafford in shotgun with Williams. 1 receiver motions right. It's going to be a pass. Looking, and Nakua gets it, and it's a touchdown. Nakua ties the game on a slant. And the Rams are going to tie this up. Colts brought the blitz. And Xavier Howard gets beat on the inside. I don't know how in the world you possibly think you can't guard the inside there. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And that extra point is good. 3:20 left in this fourth quarter. The Colts will get the ball. Can the Colts score and win the game? Yep, we still got time. Colts got all 3 timeouts. They got 3:20, but the Colts are gonna have to. The Colts are gonna have to get a drive going here, man. They got to get it into field goal range. Shout out to 2,200 people watching, guys. Like the stream, comment, subscribe, and that one goes out of the back of the end zone, or not the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback in the end zone. I don't know where they're going to spot that one at. I don't know where that gets spotted, but Puka Nacua, man, that dude is a beast. 13 catches, 170 yards, and 1 touchdown. Game is tied, 20 apiece. Colts with the ball here to start this drive. Ball's at the 20. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Jonathan Taylor in the shotgun with Jones. It's going to be a pass. Jones fires. Tyler Warren down at the 37, a gain of 17. Tyler Warren again. There is a flag on the play, though. We're going to see what it is. I think it's defense. Personal foul. And more yards added at the end of the play. It was a personal foul. It's on Spates. So Warren catches it. Oh, and Spates hit him high. Hit him with the crown of his helmet in the face mask is what they called. So that should be some more yards, and it is. And the Colts are in Rams territory at the 48. Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor doesn't really have anywhere to go, and Jonathan Taylor loses 3. That play got blown up immediately. Gerard Verse again blowing it up. So JT goes down at the 49 of their own 49. So that's a loss of 3. The Colts got to get a first down here. Come on. Please. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. Rams all crowding the line of scrimmage. And there is a flag, and they are going to get a false start on the Colts. Second down and 18. Just like that. This is not good. This is not good. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end on the right. JT. Jones fires. It's incomplete. Downs wanted a flag. And there is none. There is a flag. Never mind. Can we get a first down, please? Come on, please give it to me, please. Yes! Pass interference on the defense. Oh, my gosh. It'll probably be a spot of the foul, and it's going to be an automatic first down. Oh, my gosh. The Colts got one. Lake grabbing onto the shirt of Josh Downs, and it allowed him to get up close and make that play. 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. Tie ball game. It is 1st and 10 with the Colts at their own 47-yard line. Wing formation here. It's going to be a run for JT. JT with a good run. JT, first down and more. There's a flag. It's coming back. It's coming back. So doesn't matter. Jonathan Taylor broke it for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. It's coming back, so doesn't matter. Jonathan Taylor broke it for a touchdown, but there was a flag thrown right at around where he broke it. So never mind. This is a flag fest right now, guys. They're going to get Adonai Mitchell for the hold. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a total hold. That's a total hold. No doubt. So, yep, Adonai Mitchell gets the hold. And it's going to be 1st and 20. Ball at the 42 of Indy again. Jones back to throw. Fires. Incomplete. Intended for Pittman. 2nd down and 20. Unbelievable. I hate this team. Is it 2nd down and 15 or 2nd down and 20? 2nd down and 15? Okay, never mind. Then their graphic was wrong. Here we go. Jones strip sacked. And Bernard Ryman falls on it. But it was a strip sack, and he's down at the 28 in the 2-minute warning. And Gerard Verse is holding his finger. But it's a strip sack by Gerard Verse. The Colts get the ball back. But it is going to be 3rd and about 30. Thank you, Doggone Happy Vintage and Antiques, for becoming a member. Greatly appreciated. Make you a mod there. Greatly appreciated. Thank you again to everyone that is becoming members. Greatly appreciated. Jesse with the $2 super chat. Hey, Derek, do you think we will get respect now? I don't know, man. Probably not, because that's just what happens, but hopefully we do. Again, shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to the old subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's liking the stream, comment, and subscribing. Guys, we have 2,500 people watching across X and YouTube. Please like the stream. Let's get this stream to 1,000 likes, please. 1,000 likes. I don't know, boys and girls. I don't know. I don't know how this game's going to end. Right now, it's looking like the Rams have a really good shot here because you got 3 timeouts. For the Rams and the Colts, and the Colts are probably not going to get the first down here. You're just going to run it, and then JT with a decent run, though, gets to the 40 before being brought down, and the Rams are going to call a timeout. So the Rams offense is going to get one more shot. The Rams will have 2 timeouts and about 1:40 on the clock from wherever it is they start here. Rigo about to punt it away. Rams not coming after it. Fair catch called for at the 11-yard line, 12-yard line, actually. So the Rams, they will take over now. Puka Nacua, again, just absolute insane day that he has had, and no one has been able to stop him. Can the Colts get one more stop? Potentially send this thing into overtime. Here we go. 2 receivers to the left. Nacua on the right. Tight end on the left. Ball at the 12. 1:44 left to go. Tight end motions right. It's going to be a pass. Stafford gets hit as he throws. He's wide open, and Atwell is unguarded, and he's going for a touchdown. The LA Rams just scored on a 88-yard touchdown. Atwell on a blown coverage. What was that? There was a blown coverage of some kind. And Atwell was wide open. The extra point is up and good. And the Rams take a touchdown lead with 1:33 left to go. Whoever was guarding him just fell over. Whoever was guarding him just fell over, and Atwell was all alone. That was Blackman who fell over his own feet, and Atwell was wide open. Can the Colts score a touchdown and tie it up? Gould will return this from the 3-yard line, get to the 21 before being brought down finally. Dolak with the tackle. And there is a flag thrown. We'll see if this is a hold on Indy or if this is a late penalty on the Rams. Never mind, it's going to be holding on the return team. Of course it is. Of course it is. So that's a 10-yard penalty. We're going to be all the way back inside our own 11. The Colts didn't even have 11 guys out on the field. Oh my gosh, dude. Mental lapses. Colts starting at the 11. Jones back to throw. Jones dumps it to JT, who makes one guy miss, gets brought down at the 21. That's a first down. Got to hurry up. Come on, got to hurry up. You have all 3 timeouts, which is a good news. Never mind. They spotted him a yard shy. 1:08 left. Colts, low snap, but Jones gets it. Jones going to fire, finds A.D. Mitchell, catches it at the 33-yard line before going out of bounds, stopping the clock. 1 minute left. So the Colts do get the stopped clock. Two receivers to the right, one to the left, tight end on the left, Downs motioning in and out. Flag thrown. It's going to be a false start on the Colts. Quinn Nelson got a little jumpy. The 1st and 15 now. Ball at the 27. Again, Colts have to get a touchdown here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Jones going deep, and it's intercepted, and the Rams win. GG's. The Rams win. Well, you can't win them all. Colts again have had a lot of points called back today for a lot of different reasons. And I mean, the Rams are going to run the ball here in an attempt to make the Colts run their last few timeouts. And the Colts still can't stop them. They get 7 yards. Timeout is called. Matt, you keep saying that. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And another run for Kyron. That is a first down. It sucks. You had every opportunity to win this game, and you blew it yourselves. Again, the Colts had a chance. Colts beat themselves today. That's about does it. We had every chance. Matthew Stafford will kneel it, and the Colts will not call the timeout. That will end it. Jeffrey with a $2 super chat. Chill out, man. Chill out a little bit. Yep, I'm just going to do it one more time, and that is the game. Well, Colts have their first loss of the season, losing 20-27 against the Rams. Again, a lot of chances where Colts had a chance to win this game, man. Even in the fourth quarter, that we were winning, and we had every chance. But, the Colts, they had some very costly plays. But bad mistakes against a good team, it's going to cost you. That's just what's going to happen, man. But again, shout out to the Rams. They played a great game. They obviously deserved to win it. We did not. But I want to just say thank you to everybody that tuned in today. This was a very great stream. Shout out to FanDuel for sponsoring this stream. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you to the Rams and Colts fans that were in here today. Greatly appreciated. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And as always, go Colts.